Why do some leaders seem to thrive in chaos, almost as if they were born for it, while others scramble just to keep up, struggling to navigate the storm? What separates those who excel under pressure from those who crumble? Most organizations react to uncertainty, often playing catch-up, trying to outpace competitors by doing the same things, just a bit better or faster. They focus on incremental improvements, tweaking existing models and hoping for the best, but a rare few harness chaos, transforming it into a catalyst for growth, seeing opportunity where others see only risk and potential failure. They possess a unique ability to identify hidden possibilities within the turbulence. Their secret isn't just a better product or a clever strategy, it goes much deeper than that. It's who they are as leaders, their mindset, and their approach to the world. These are strategic leaders, individuals who possess a rare blend of vision, courage, and adaptability. Visionaries who don't just play the game, but change its rules, rewriting the very definition of success. Think of Steve Jobs, a man who challenged the status quo at every turn, who reimagined the phone as the center of our digital lives, creating an entire ecosystem around it. Or Satya Nadella, a leader who embraced open source and collaboration, who transformed Microsoft into a cloud-first powerhouse, revitalizing a tech giant. Reed Hastings didn't just improve video rentals, he saw the future of entertainment. He dismantled his own business to invent streaming, disrupting the entire industry in the process. These leaders don't react to the present. They don't simply manage the current situation, they create the future, shaping the landscape to their vision and inspiring others to join them. Their strategies aren't static. They are not rigid plans set in stone, they're living belief systems that energize entire organizations, fostering a culture of innovation and adaptability. The difference is leadership, a specific type of leadership that goes beyond traditional management, the art of turning a bold vision into reality, inspiring teams to achieve what seems impossible. This is a skill that can be learned, practiced, and mastered, honed through experience and continuous self-improvement. Strategic leadership is the engine of enduring success, the key to navigating chaos and building a lasting legacy. So what is strategic leadership? It's built on three core pillars: vision, alignment, and execution. Vision is more than a goal. It's a vivid, inspiring picture of a future worth building. It answers, where are we going and why does it matter? Alignment turns vision into shared reality. It's about ensuring everyone knows the vision and their role in achieving it. This requires relentless communication and systems that connect daily work to a larger purpose. Execution is where vision meets reality, making tough choices, driving action, and holding people accountable for results. Without execution, vision is just a dream. These pillars form a continuous loop. Vision guides alignment, alignment empowers execution, and execution refines vision. Leaders who master this trifecta don't just manage, they inspire. They don't just respond to markets, they shape them. Strategic leadership is about building organizations that matter. It's a discipline, not a title, and it's the foundation of lasting impact. Let's delve into some compelling case studies to see strategic leadership in action. We'll examine how visionary leaders have navigated complex challenges and transformed their organizations. These examples will highlight the key principles and practices that define strategic thinking and execution. Amazon started as a humble online bookstore, a simple concept in its initial form. But Jeff Bezos possessed a remarkable ability to envision a bigger future, a comprehensive global commerce infrastructure that would revolutionize how people buy and sell goods. He wasn't just thinking about books, he was thinking about the entire retail landscape. Instead of treating their rapidly growing computing power as merely a cost center, a necessary expense for running the online bookstore, Amazon strategically turned it into AWS, Amazon Web Services, a completely new business that now dominates the entire cloud computing industry, providing infrastructure for countless other companies. This was a masterclass in vision, alignment, and flawless execution, all working in perfect sync. Now let's turn our attention to Apple. When Steve Jobs made his triumphant return to Apple, the company was in a state of disarray, unfocused, and struggling to maintain its relevance in a rapidly changing market. His very first move? A radical act of simplification, ruthlessly focusing the company's efforts on just 4 key product lines. This painful but necessary clarity aligned the entire company, from engineering to marketing, and freed up valuable resources that could then be channeled into true innovation. The remarkable result: the iconic iMac, the groundbreaking iPod, the revolutionary iPhone, and the game-changing iPad. Jobs didn't try to chase every fleeting opportunity that came his way. Instead, he strategically pursued a select few with relentless passion and unwavering focus. Both Bezos and Jobs possessed the rare ability to see what others simply missed, to identify opportunities hidden in plain sight. They then meticulously aligned their teams around a shared vision and executed their strategies with unwavering discipline and precision. Their exceptional leadership wasn't about trying to do more things, but about strategically focusing on doing what truly mattered most to achieve their ambitious goals. Strategic vision isn't a matter of luck or chance, it's the result of a deliberate and thoughtful act. It's about having the foresight to see hidden opportunities that others overlook and possessing the courage to pursue them, even when faced with uncertainty and risk. That's the fundamental principle of how you build a sustainable and enduring competitive advantage in any industry. And ultimately, that's the true power of strategic leadership in action. What makes strategic leaders different? First, they practice systems thinking, seeing organizations as interconnected, not isolated parts. They anticipate change, connecting dots others miss. Second, they have anticipatory vision, living in the future, not just reacting to the present. Indra Nooyi at PepsiCo saw the shift to healthier products before it was obvious, positioning her company to lead. Third, they use data-driven judgment, balancing analytics with intuition and industry insight. Elon Musk combines rigorous data with bold leaps of faith, driving Tesla and SpaceX into uncharted territory. Fourth, they show resilient agility, adapting to setbacks without losing sight of the long-term goal. Finally, they align people, communicating purpose so clearly that teams rally around the vision. Strategic leaders inspire trust, foster collaboration, and empower ownership. Without people alignment, even the best strategy fails. With it, strategy becomes a movement. These traits can be developed by anyone willing to learn. The cost of weak leadership is written in the stories of fallen giants. Kodak invented digital photography but clung to film, paralyzed by fear of change. Their leaders saw digital as a threat, not an opportunity, and paid the ultimate price. Nokia dominated mobile phones but failed to see the shift from hardware to software. Internal divisions and slow execution left them behind as Apple and Google redefined the industry. These weren't failures of technology or talent. They were failures of vision, alignment, and execution. Market leadership means nothing without strategic leadership. The same fate befell BlackBerry, Blockbuster, and many more. The lesson: adapt or become obsolete. Only strategic leadership secures the future. Strategic leadership isn't reserved for a chosen few. It's a discipline anyone can build. Start with scenario planning. Regularly ask, what if, to prepare for multiple futures. Build a circle of trust. Surround yourself with people who challenge your thinking and offer honest feedback. Encourage debate and listen deeply to diverse perspectives. Connect vision to daily execution. Make sure every decision moves your team closer to the North Star. Celebrate small wins that show progress. Communicate your purpose relentlessly. Repeat the vision until it becomes part of your team's DNA. Use every interaction to reinforce the why behind the work. Share both successes and setbacks transparently. When people see how their work matters, they unlock creativity and resilience. Strategic leadership is about aligning hearts and minds. It's a daily practice, not a one-time event. Start now. Lead with intention. The world is changing fast, at an unprecedented pace. Technology is evolving, markets are shifting, and customer expectations are constantly being redefined. In this dynamic environment, playing it safe is the riskiest move you can make. Sticking to the status quo, avoiding innovation, and resisting change will leave you behind. We don't need more managers, those who simply maintain the existing systems. We need leaders who can imagine and build a better future, who can inspire their teams to reach new heights, and who are not afraid to challenge conventional wisdom. Strategic leadership isn't just for CEOs or those in the C-suite. It's a mindset and a skill set for anyone at any level who wants to make a difference and contribute to a greater purpose. The journey to becoming a strategic leader is challenging, filled with obstacles and uncertainties. But the rewards are lasting impact, deep fulfillment, and the satisfaction of knowing you've helped shape a better world. You can react to the world as it is, simply responding to changes as they occur, or you can proactively help create the world as it should be. A world that is more innovative, sustainable, and equitable. Ask yourself, what vision truly inspires you? What future do you want to help create? How can you better align your team around that vision? ensuring everyone is working towards a common goal. What specific action, no matter how small, can you take this week to move closer to that vision? Begin the practice of strategic thinking and acting. Cultivate the traits of a strategic leader: vision, courage, empathy, and resilience. Step into the role of strategic leader, even if it feels uncomfortable at first. The future isn't something to passively predict or forecast. It's something to actively build, brick by brick, with intention and purpose. If you're ready to grow and expand your capabilities, seek mentors who can guide you, engage with experts who can challenge you, and never stop learning, adapting, and evolving. Ultimately, your greatest contribution will be to become the leader your people deserve, a leader who inspires, empowers, and supports them. Start with why, your purpose, your values, your reason for being, and lead the way with courage, conviction, and compassion. The world is waiting for your leadership, your vision, and your contribution. The time to act, to lead, and to make a difference is now.